Morometa ha. To my followers, thank you for being with me up to the new year 2023. As I'm trying to accommodate everyone and talk about things that we really don't talk about, or what people don't really want to discuss. We're gonna talk about some of those things today. Growing up, I was raised by my grandparents. So growing up, I've always heard my grandmother tell her daughters that you as a woman, you should understand that a man doesn't only really just date one person. A man can marry you, you can be the mother of his children, but he's still, and you can give him everything and anything that he wants. At the end of the day, he will still cheat. Ogushavi omurumendu ukavakera. Omurumendu kawerike. Havi, for me, it's very funny when I hear ladies like, he's my man, leave him. What? Your man from where, my friend? Kawe. He's not yours. Kawe uri. Momununu. Ogushavi omurumendu ukavakera. Pothi okushavi omurumendu nguma kavakangwi. Kuma unguro vinavie kusha ovenguro mukainduwe ohadhupo hamunu. Ishandangi no kumukuru no vaingiri. So now this man that you are saying is my man, stay away from my man. Don't you think you should talk to him like, hello, Papa? Now you are fighting the other woman. Who's this other woman? If this man is your man, then words like side chick, side hen, this bitch, all these wonderful words we have for the other woman, they wouldn't exist. So these words exist because these things exist, which means this man is not yours alone. So this is now me as an African lady, as an African woman. Kushavi, a man is not really yours 100%. If we look back in history, our grandparents have like 2-3 wives. You understand? Today they are in groups. Kusha, this man is what, that. Ogushavi, a man is not yours alone. And should you have this man who's only for you and you alone, then you should thank God, your ancestors, the angels, and everything. Because you find a man who is yours alone because you haven't heard what he's doing, because he respects you enough for you not to ever find out that he said something to someone, or he flirted with someone, or he dated someone. You understand? Ogushavi, for that reason, because our grandparents knew that this man is not my man alone or my husband alone, they used Korobela. They call it Korobela, right? Mojero shavi okuponga. Benaro shavi omundungwi wautokupika pika. Ogushavi oeneno kupongo murumendu we shavi mariro we makaripunao. So now there is what we call love potion. This is what our grandparents, even people as in today, used to use or are using to keep their men. They use love potion because they know that a man can smell, and when he smells, he goes, and when he goes, you know, mofeshtana. So that's why there is Korobela. That's why they use love potion. But now this love potion for today, I think people are misusing it for its intended purpose. Korobela was used to sustain or to keep your men to yourself, to help, like the marriage is not working, or your partner who has been with you for years is now trying to find ways to leave home, and you have children, and you have all this, everything that you have built with this somebody, and he's trying to go, you used a love potion to keep him. Momununu. Ogushavi, when you say he's my man, usually you don't go and fight the other woman. Talk to your men. Because you are saying Moses is your man. Why are you shouting to the other woman? Yeah, leave my then he's not yours. Because if he was yours, you would have spoken to him in the first place. That's why in the olden days, they would go to the other woman because they know of the other woman and talk. In my culture, in my language, we don't have a word for the other woman. We only have a borrowed word for the other woman because we were told and we knew that there is no other woman. We get these words like I said, side chick, side hen, that bitch, tamis. We use the word tamis in Oshiherero to help find the right word like for a side chick because we don't have it. So we use otamisa, the other woman. There is makwapeni. You see, makwapeni, it means she's just here. That other, wherever that man is going, she's here. He's taking her while you are home. So that's where the love portion comes in to help. Kushavi, this man, please, he's mine now. I said, yes, I do to him. But nowadays, people are misusing this Korobela. They use it to take someone else's husband. You understand? They use it for wrong reasons. But the reason why this love potion was invented to say by our grandparents or people before them is just to help. Now, as much as I'm talking about the other woman or he's my man, as a woman, you should look at yourself. How do I behave with this my man? Your attitude, the way you talk. So growing up, we are told you don't look a man into his eyes. Like, no. When you talk, you don't laugh like, some of us, we can laugh. Hey, things like that. How were you raised? Today, it's like, I'm educated, I'm hardworking, I don't need a man, he cannot define me. And yet you go to the other woman and say, leave my man. He's not yours. Mofestana kawenu duado now. Ovenduado mogu klopa puindila ngurumendu wanje mwesa uvangayo kaviko shinyo washita kawe mami. Kawe uri. Mena havinduado we ingira puna yenu. Kusha mistiri yongwaye. Bazunda puye. Jirai ramwai. Pudo kumuna havi o vakaindumbo buvari no jembu vakaute kwa puno mama wandumbo ave shuwasananu waduwa havero kwa po uno po yembo wa muina uhito vinavye po ye mufestana no uja ve ngurove kuda vyo njiroka kapeka ro mundu bote ndino nditwa hongwa uheungura mbaurwa manga ushambi muterekere mbi buko heromba ndambishite vibe wa oveshwa duko viungura o mama de to mambe kurura ko faramano andumbo ave kashora ve hara korupanda ve kakata ve shitu mitirisha kuduka mapeta ve torosha sho vikuria ve kanja no rufiro shina kava unguro vinambia vi o washaro wa hama mo office wari mungura munjira hawa urwa okuotero mndumendu we vikuria na ndusha peno mundu ngukuvatira mainu upenda ingwinge nge hauto vikuria ve mushimbaka po mushihaka rive magusha shashito vimbloma shasha tate heltu mbae peno vandu buve vika ve oto vikurio vipshuku dira mo nyungumbu vi hatu amino mbaka omundu nguma hingire raketazo mofestana so ovinabyo ovinambu miangosha vitu hingirire koturitare usha hapo where am I going wrong here? Mo verstand. I mean, no, you don't know mutima. Or rukuru boy to jivatoka unja muna muna. Ujo mutima anje ka utono. You can look. Or you don't even allow your husband to look at someone else or something passing by like, woo, baby, did you see that bat? I go like to my husband, hey, baby, you saw that bat? Look, look, look. Yeah, there's nothing to look at. If he wants to go and chop, he will chop. Whether you like it or not. You cannot. There's nothing you can do if someone wants to cheat on you. And then you should know that before he met you, there were also those other ladies that he didn't date, but then he chose you. Isn't it enough? And now you want to control. He cannot look past your shadow. Then he must explain. His phone cannot ring. You want to know who's calling. Nay, man. Please. Hey. Hey. Everything you want to control to an extent that he can't breathe. Nee, los mensen se kenners. Leave him. Yes, sass. Leave him. He knows. Kushavi Intila is mine. But now today I want to eat chops and what. But at least with respect, let me not hear or find out. They say, but the uachni sini ragni di heart ni. If you don't know of anything, will your heart beat fast? Will you be bothered? You wouldn't, because you don't know. But the moment you find out, you can't sleep. Your hair will start falling, high blood pressure, all these things. So please, look at yourself as a woman. And whenever you consider buying Korobela, is it for the right reason? Why? Why do I want to keep this person who doesn't want to be with me? Ask yourself. And then sometimes you should know that people come into our lives for reasons. He might be in your life today because he is meant to be the father of your children. And then when that time has passed, he's going. Or he's there with you because you are going through something difficult in your life, and he's just there to help you fix that. Once that thing is over, he's gone. You know, that's why we cross people's paths. That's why we are there in people's lives. We learn. Some people are there to hurt. It's not good to hurt anyone's feelings, but they come to do these things. So whenever you want to use love potion on somebody's son or daughter, you need to think, is it for the right reasons? Because now you use Korobela, this love potion, you are together, yes. You argue constantly. He's not going to the other woman. He's home, but you are arguing constantly. You are fighting. Or he's not home. He just goes. Or if he's home, he's just like, he's shut. There's nothing. Is it what you want? Is that what you want? Please. He's not yours. No one belongs to the other one. Just appreciate that I have somebody in my life, a great partner who understands and loves me and respects me in that way that he's not gonna cheat on me. He's not gonna make me look like a fool. You understand? So next time when you say he's my man, think of why do these words exist? Side chick, Korobela, the other woman, that bitch, that what? Why? If he's yours. So somewhere, somehow, he's not really yours. So I do understand that there are marriages that ends because somebody else has used Korobela, or because of you have grown apart, or you just don't see things eye to eye anymore. For reasons, yes. And there are also reasons, other reasons, that sometimes you are very rude, arrogant. You think you are the man because maybe you earn more than your husband or your partner. There are a lot of reasons why. So we need to look into these things. Why does a man leave a woman with a mansion and live in a, what do you call it? In a mukuku. He leaves me with this, you see the wall is white, and he go and live in a tin house. Yeah? If you just have to look into yourself, understand yourself, there are other factors kushavi overumwe uno omundu shavi wa pitwa moverstana omundu shapitwa no mundu omurumendurumwe uya ekurara pove akaro minute po opuo du waya mara uya vi ufoku itfenda uya vi hapo shikwa shita nao mina ro uya vi te prasoveru kukamburu arumendo vakwetu kushavi kawe so piso kawe mara hanjete no tuno unongo mbutu matushuwa kushavi omundu ngarara po murumendu wanje mariro shiporoporo poka naka utekwa kaparuka veuri moverstana menaro vinambe momburombe mundu wanje ngatukanje pamwe tuhingirire koko vinambi vandu mbuve hahingirire kopovi meshandangi vishavi uripu nami ngatushare ngatulike ngatukomente povi kushatoanda nao ndangi okuhepa ushauri punami ngatukundindo ndimo mburombe ombura ngairiro mbwayo mberukiro mendaro kusha mimbikambura kusho mundu shero muveruke mwenene otona movindo vingi kusha mendaro kusha anjo rutururi na wanu ya tokia derambo oshierero mashinjuru mena hampaka rorure katiti no yo angwa shimbi hata kumando ingirisa mara oshierero shimbi nga mefula comfortable shime hingire even anadisha ino usho mambo ahe ogusha ndino ndimba agusha ngatufereka reka titi ohungano okuponga mena rogusha vi amishe guru mamo munene ya rongo vana sheve okumba vuvira shinda shime kuru nuku kuyendeshwa kushavi omurumendu kakara no mukaindu mweuri ovina vya namba no shimodhu kushavi omurumendu waoteka pi washitavi no vikwa opudho kumuna kushavi moshiherero tekatune mbondoro rokushavi okamisa po katuno mambongo shino vandu varwe shive no mambongo yo ku describe ngitu shavi osaichika katuna yo menaru kushavi ete uhongwa kushavi omurumendu oshipuka sharuri mutu makavakapo makauteka no oshiwa no horumu moferstana mara usha mamo munene ashavi omurumendu auhenu uvaka mara ishandangi shuno murumendu ngume kuvakere nu ohashua nungo ngume kuvakere mara hanje mashua kushavi ishe nguma horeke ngume kurispeka in that aspect kushavi mpaka vakero mukaindu anje mara you just don't know mena uhavi mo shimburu kuda viva di hartni sini vadi ukhni sini rakni di hartni ovo shina shwe no kushwa ka shikuplauri okushavi moshiherero opumbido kukambura kushavi kapene mbondiro kushavi okamisa moshitaku membondi emboye ya the mwanu kushitaku mohete dungurisa kushavi otamari kamiske omundu waro kumoshwa shavi tate mundu anje uri bonoho katungo nganda mene ya enjoye mofestana shavi makwapeni okanake pekwapa mena havi ovo mukaindu we mara uno kanange hande ramba pekwapa pehepumai osparvila jukulabo na hauto ino sparvila vandu varwesha betoguriro sparvilo osparvila yenda pehembo hauto mayuri kaino pla osparvila no isheverwa shinene pokurama ko hauto mena havi o mosho havi osparvila yoshi apapa shino ndovi mbwa ponda pokurama ngo shikwa pamuka uri mumba momunu so nambano mbihingire pumedo kuhingirira ke mbondi shimesha vi okushavi overshuro mukaindu shwa kushavi omurumendu ukavakera uri opudho kuduva side chick the other women, that one. Mofeshtana utokuyanja omundu waro murumendu wenga kavaka omana. Oya mabesha vi ovinambi vipestana. Nambano oputwe ya kushavi o mama no vandu bova kuruko murungu wetu ave pongo varumendu menarae okuponga okushavi o murumendu gwi mapete ongaro ye kushavi mba mundu nguri ukava kaka sferbei kerishaere okushavi o vandumba oshatungurizo o vandumba anene oshavi ongurizo vidama kudavi o muti wokuponga kushavi o murumendu manga mahama povenu po kushavi mariro we eriki mara ko yo akandino o vandu veungurisa o miti mbibi kudo miti yokuponga anyhow o mashombra twenda hamango muti yokuponga murumendu like on a serious note ove wa uturune ku enjoy your life opo watoro mundu ngumwango kuhandira kurutwe amimbisha vi menaro ushavi winambi it's even vikaita o viposa vikaita opudo kumuna ushavi o murumendu wade po mukaendupo wade po musuko wepo washiti vimenaro ushavi kavina vandu butu hingirira koshinene omwasho mutiti wanashe vatiti vanamba no vepongo varumendu like crazy mofestana no muto ina chivo o mama no mbwena vi ungurapo o hongade no o mano vinambi it's like crazy maromena havina mbano eto vanashe vanambano no mama kavina mbuve hingirira konu eto tuhongo bepela mukuru vinambio kavipestana but it exists ogu havi o mundu shimo pongo o murumendu ambi muna havi o mundu guma pongo murumendu o mundu guma karapa mwe amupanduka pa mwe muno vanashe mwenene o pongo mundu ngo shavi mukarepa mwenu ove vanashe mboso sesesta hamot fabi erike mundu ngwe kwesa marahanje o mwano vandu bave pongo o varumendu unombura 20 kawaroro kuuta o life anowi kwa muno murumendu o mukwenu wa pongo namba no shwa havi o mundungwi ke we yakove menaro ushavi o murumendu yes maraka muya shwa sana shinene ko kushavi nga hino mundungi mashavi mamwa kukarapa mupovi kwa kombundo mundungi ukashita o ukove wo kushavi ame mufuko kwa medepa po amundungi amemeaha po mundungi meshitivi mo festana menaro shavi o munyo we mawango kiendango pumavanga marahanjo viwo munguran opuka duva o masho mutiti o mudandu adepa babandu byanjwana sho vandu vina no ineva ngo kuhongo mundu ushavi upongana iye mena hambinwa na sho adandu mbwae mo andu esitini avyarwe mo festana nuso okushavi etembo akainunga tushwe ushavi o murumendu ngo ushavi is my man I'm married kawe mbwae owe tu ovishandangi uri kumuguru weno vatu we kushavi we kurespectiera o mugando nganda wa marachu wa uri kuzirako get go kushavi o murumendu nu o china sharo uri makautika kushawa banga poko bagera ishanuna nga hino akuru no vasamani mbwane no mburaza staho vinda ko mbanda vevakera kandiwa namba no ve uri mpo murumendu wanje waithapi mami mama ke kuraira kushamundu wanjo varumendu vikavaka kawe kudavi onjuo njiroka pekaro mundu bo kana pekaro munduri so okushavi oshina chimbahango kuingirira kontino ndiusha you know otatemba kavetu ongaro ywe omwano we okurishinda omwano we okukarapu no mundu noho utitemenda kushavi hapo mundu ngimape akarapu na mipoinde povi menaro ushavi ndino ndia tuhetwa hongwa mbwae oya umuna haimba hongwa hiu pumo mundu ikene TV watu mwefi wa monganda yo mena hongaro yue no mwana mbumo mudhiri no mwana muhingire punaye makapa ho mundu warwe ngume muvu we raketadu mumunu ovina ushavi vihanika opudo ukamuna ushavi waifi wangunda uno vinambia vihembi omundungi wakakarapo mundu waru pengena ndio kushavi wapo ngwapo washiti ongaro yo muni osho mundu po osho mwasho mukavona desha tukura kula bo mwasho mukavona uri hata ni chimohama mo mununu omwasho mukavona kayoro haura bae dhika ponganda uno murumendu wengu mwasho murumendu we ungurapo ushashike uno muvatere ponganda shwa go bingura rumo ikuria byatere kwa byashitwa vi ovenguro mukando mundu ngo ngumosha is my man fekama uke motere fekama ukauto vikuria pondo adu bya utwa fekama come and save him mo first tanan number no you cannot even do that oshe yema ikumarianu po Maria Magdalene gume mutere kero vikuria no nge hauto vikuria mushimbaka adudura she yange auto vikuria vipyu kudira monyungu mo mununu oyavi ongaro ywe no hojishita kushavi tatengwi makapahe umundu warwe ovengunda uribo is my man I don't care no kwari usha wakauteka une murumendu anje karingo kong urarerike uraroriri ushito vina puna kamare no vina usha you know so usha pedo kuhigirira po usha vi etembo anene butariro banene pote matushua wo mama vehingiro vino uo papo au mapo you know tuadha ko nganda peke vina viungurwa peke molonganda moverstana moya no kyo kushua ujavi okay nangwari oni po vandu shivanu es vina o normal okuvakero mukaindu shivaka veno honi no veshita uriri like dear doash keno omundu ngeheno ku respectera ushavi uno mundu ponganda po umwasho obudo no etse omundu rutenga mtu mbahingiro yavi rutenga shatukuru omwasho mukado nakaningirwa kwenu mokaningiro shavi beya hambe kuningira intila kushatukatarera thane tukarepa mweno vikwe ushavi onyoko no have sho have omwasho wanje wakaningirwa omundu mbishipe no problema pop kapeno madova thane no uripo namba ndino tuwoteka sana modo dry mbwa kahepro mundu ngo kushwa kushambina une watfairera une washitwe mamu hiro mea do peindi mamu pongwa menaro ya vive na no shamu hakaine puno vandu rukuru andumbwa nene shave hakaine abandu abeshwa sana nawa kushavi munganda nji mwasho wanjo kahita munganda nji andumbo badeu mo firstanan ya umaje she kuningirwa mena havi hanjo wandu veshwa sana anje mwene no raro mwasho shambwa unganda njo kairi na wamena haveshwa uteke munganda nji ovanashe shwa panduka moto po ovanashe veta munganda po vandumbo very nipo iya nambano behind closed doors mo hiro me apendi mukaindu wengo ngwa kupango mumwesa oye warembara mo firstana na ono ogusha etembo akandu mudusha owanje watu senyo ngaro yo uriringa hino nuna ndwa kupodombura nuno okuponga okushwa kupwanu okamuru kuposhinene odombepo peke deya na ogusha shumopongo murumindu we kuhanda kushamkurwa njonganda ngai ha opudo kumuno mwasho mukaluna po mukanu shumukupot faki orwehe ko shuru kuhando nganda momunu omwana okuponga no okuhanda nambano inambi vishito haisa se vishito ikangamwa vishito vina uya no vieto vina peke kwambo kwimbo andumesha via mitika vikarerere vitambio vi expire it's wrong menaro kushavi amingu mehingire meshua by experience ambivina banombe kuvishi bato omundu shakute punu binotite nji bago no kukarande vikuria kupiko spata nanji ko spa okute omogutu epundi kushavi ovina haviungwa unujiro ndendi mona okutu nawa momununu wakutu epundi ndu wakutu ndinu ririre veu ko mundu warwe okuka kutura it depends kushavi epundira kutwavi epundishira kutwo kushavira pata opulo ukamuna kushavi ove waporotite mundambwi mena rushavi kono kienena okukutura oshipasana nao no miti na uri no kuponga peno vina shiva kushavi omundu umwe shaunguro mundu nu there is no way opulo kumunu andu vetona thana verua marukuhanika du kono mwana waruri nandusha waiko nganga yaro njiungura vino viko epundo ndakutwando ethe ukukuturwa yo mundu waro mumuno opulo kapaha other alternatives kushavi okay ngaturo kuporamba tu tare chamuna yo motite po tuungurire po tu patruro tite kudira kombanda omwana mbona uhavi ovinambi nuvienena avikara. It stays as it is. The only solution okushavi omundu ngoshatu po something indine uriri mundu wanje mu shino kambwana uri uyo kotoka ko first la uja hapo kwa jinji handira pointila ya ai hiro mi opindi meheto uja turipurire kona momburombe tuhingirire koko vinambu viha hingirirwako so mbasha ndangi okuhepa